7th of September is a full lunar eclipse. September is a deeply transformative month for anybody who is on the journey. This month has a double eclipse. Yes, we've got the full blood moon eclipse on the 7th of September, but that 7th of September, if we use that energy correctly, it is preparing us for the 21st of September, for that other lunar eclipse. It's a partial lunar eclipse, but this energy now is potent, is transformative. This is a cosmic reset. This is pure alignment with soul. Now, a lot of the time people will try and manifest through these moons. When we're having a blood moon, this is not a time for manifesting. This is a time for clearing out. This is a time for a reset. This is a time for using this portal rebirthing energy to really align with your soul. And, get clear, get crystal clear on what is soul alignment for you. What is alignment with your heart? This is not about being in that toxic energy. And yes, you may be on the biggest awakening journey of your life. You may be on a twin flame journey, but what is aligned with you, Divine Feminine? Where do you need to go deeper? Where do you need to align? Remember, a rebirthing energy is, and that is what we're in now, we're in a portal of rebirth. This rebirthing energy is a reset. It is resetting you. And remember, you as the Divine Feminine, you are the conscious part. So you hold the frequency. Divine Masculine, when you're holding that high, abundant frequency, they have to come into alignment. The clarity, the clear energy that you hold as that Divine Feminine of going, no, what is sovereign? What is sacred? And that's what I want you to ask yourself, Divine Feminine. Right now, if you're stuck in endless loops, if you're stuck in pain, if you're stuck endlessly searching, trying to figure out the journey, going from pillar to post, not receiving breadcrumbs, not being in that sovereign energy, I want you to bring your energy back into self. And I often say you can do this by, if you struggle to feel your energy, use that energetic ball. And you can practice doing this. I teach you this in the Healer's course, and we talk about it in the oneness journey often. Using that energetic ball, feel that energy of your aura, and you'll find a resistance, you'll find a bounce. And from there, start to bring it into your own aura, into your own frequency. And from there, when you feel that bounce, that aura bounce, bring it into your heart. Bring it into your heart and go, what is alignment for me? What is soul aligned? Because remember, when we come from a place of heart, when we come from a place of soul, the journey is always divinely guided. When we come from mind and ego and that chaotic energy of trying to figure it out and trying, that's not the journey. This is an awakening journey. This is about you ascending into a higher space of consciousness, your own higher space of consciousness, coming back and into alignment with the sacred self. And this energy right now, this eclipse energy, is about what is my reset? What do I need to let go of? And when we're letting go, when we're releasing, it can feel uncomfortable. But when we shift past that uncomfortable energy, when we no longer look outside of ourselves and we bring it into full alignment, soul alignment, that's when the journey starts to flow. That's when we start to really use this powerful eclipse energy, not to stay stuck, but actually to use it as a reset, to rebirth the energy. And what I want to always state here is This energy is always moving forward. This energy is always creating energy. But what are you creating? Are you creating those never-ending loops of always thinking that everybody is the guru outside of yourself? Or divine feminine, do you bring it back into your heart space and go, I am my own inner guru. I am the love that I seek. Everything that I am seeking outside of myself, I hold within. Remember, if you're on a twin flame journey, you are not separate. You are your twin. The energy that you see in divine masculine is just your own God essence staring back at you. It's not actually the person that you are desiring and wanting. It's actually the energy and frequency. Remember, we don't often remember the person for how they looked. We remember the person for the energetic imprint they bring into our hearts, the imprint in our hearts. And you and your divine counterpart are exactly the same soul essence. But this journey didn't awaken you so you could stay in wanting, desiring, needing, looking outside of you. This journey awoke you so you could stand in your sacred, divine feminine. So you could work with your light, to work with your power, to bring that into your sacred heart. And in that, you shift into that higher state of consciousness. One of the big things that happens on this journey is emotional deregulation. And so when that happens, you want to search outside of yourself. Another thing that happens on this journey is that oxytocin and that dopamine hit that is felt within the body. You, as that divine feminine, are learning how to regulate and shift higher than the dopamine, the oxytocin, to know that you are bigger than that you are now aligning with the higher self, with the soul self. And yes, those feelings, those emotions will be felt within the body. But when we come from an observing point of view and come from a point of view of what is this showing me? Where is this directing me deeper into self? I'm going to use this to rebirth myself and come into the highest version, because your divine masculine shows you and guides you to your highest version through those triggers. Not so you can stay in wanting, not so you can stay in waiting energy, not so you can stay in desire and want and feeling alone and not enough. All those core wounds of the need for validation, the need for seeking enoughness, the need of betrayal, feeling betrayed, need for validation, the abandonment wound that gets triggered, they are triggered so you can release those old wounds, so you can release them and move and shift into the highest version. If you're ready to shift, the journey to oneness is there. My journey to oneness is an incredible space. It's my membership area. You come, you join. Every single week we go deep into the journey, whether it is aligning with that Mary Magdalene frequency, understanding why awakening's happening, how to balance your own inner masculine and feminine. Whatever it is, at the moment, we're working with that beautiful frequency of walking the human path, but also walking and working with that divine frequency and energy. If you're ready to really walk this path, whether it is the twin flame journey or developing really a deep understanding of what it is to align with soul, my website is there. 3Ws, catsacredsoul.com. It's not there to keep you looping. It's not there to keep you looking outside of the self. It's there so you can come into your divine sacred power and to give you the tools so you can go out and be the best version of who you came here to be and align with your original soul's blueprint. I send you much love. Have a blessed day.